Hello and welcome to this Project in a Box tour. Here we're going to have a quick look through the upgrade to version 3.1 in Personal Edition. There's a much more extensive, complete view of Personal Edition version 3.1 available to enhance this tour. So basically the additions are around new methodologies, new reports. We have a full set of new method templates available now, our full stepped methods 1, 3, 4, 5. The Prince2 resources pack, DSDM a turn, PPP for proposal writing. Of course you can add on the Prince2 method template if you want to. We'll have a look at the new 1 and 4 step methods and also the extended other methods in a moment. And the other major change is new reporting structures, in particular the new poster style report available for Personal Edition. Okay, so here's my Personal Edition, and I have got a new 4-step project here. This is actually the example project Office Move, which we're shipping with the patch, and it takes you through with a bit more populated for use in reporting. But this is one of the standard new method templates. It's obviously slightly different to the 3-step in that it has an extra ability to add work packages here, and that means that what you can do is build the delivery part of your project around a range of different sorts of activities. So here we've got a sort of core project level set of documentation which is managed in line with the 3-step method. It's the same set of documents, no work packages here though. Instead we have a sort of expanded work package area using the same thing that we use for stages on the 5-step or iterations in DSDM a turn method. And into this you can insert any combination of different packages, predefined packages from the method template that you want to. We provide 4 of those. There's a desktop type study, there's a purchase type activity here, there is an agile DSDM a turn iteration you can insert, and you can also insert a planned type stage as used in the 5-step method. And that'll put all documentation into there. You can have any combination of those that you might want to. This one's got 2 desk studies, and of course you can add to the method template if you want with other sorts of activities, reviews, etc. that you might want to put into your method. So that's really quite a useful thing. All the method templates in fact have been extended in terms of the documentation they provide, with a couple of extra things added in particular this project status reporting spreadsheet here. It's a macroed spreadsheet, and what that means is when you check it out and you're set to update document properties into your files, this will pull those document properties through and insert them into this spreadsheet. You can then extend those with additional information and commentaries and status information about the aspects of your project, and that will package together 2 blocks of data which are going to be used in particular in the poster style reporting. So nice feature to be able to do that, and say that's included as standard across the methods apart from actually in the 1-step method. So let's just have a look and see how all that runs out when we do our reporting. So when I come to do a project report, I've switched on my items in the way that I want them, and of course I might narrow down my plans and risks and issues to particular sets of information that I'm interested in, selecting in my various bits of data. This type of report actually won't put a quality log in even if you select one, and then we simply pick the report type template that we want, here poster, and that will package all our data up into the required format. There we go, so it's inserted my images for me, it's brought the latest finances back. Here's that block of data brought back from my status reporting spreadsheet. So I don't have to engage with summary information at all in that regard. I've got my plans here, risks and issues laid out, and then at the bottom on the sort of second page of this report I've got my project specific information that I'm wanting to draw from whatever spreadsheets I've got available. So pretty straightforward to do that. Of course you can go back to a default type report as well if you want to, but these methods have all been set up to support the poster style mechanism. Let's just go and have a look at one of the other new methods very quickly. So we've got here the one step. And the idea of one step very much is that it's something for tasks that are underneath the level of what might normally be considered appropriate for projects. And we can use the system to very quickly collect and document the information associated with the task that we're doing. We've got a simple work package, we've got a simple tool for collecting task risks and issues on this task. So that can then be merged if we want to in with others. So if we've got a portfolio of one-step activities, we can then run a portfolio report which will bring together the information about schedule and risks and issues and costs, etc., associated with those activities into the one report for us. 3 and 5 step methods, a turn method, etc., have all been extended with the same sorts of templates. So you've got a comprehensive set here that you can use. If you're already a 3.1 Personal Edition customer, this is a free upgrade. So you just need to go and download it from the site and apply it to your install. If you're an older Personal Edition customer, you can get this by paid upgrade, and if you're new to Personal Edition, then you'll get this as part of your standard install. If you are thinking of buying Personal Edition, I suggest you take a look at the longer tour for Personal Edition, which will cover all this capability in a bit more detail. Thanks very much.